Sam, it's a day off from training today. First things first, welcome back to Forest Green. It's really good to see you again.
Thank you very much. Good to be back.
Yeah. What was the sort of thinking in you making your return? Because I mean, basically, you never really wanted to leave in the first place, did you?
No, it was a funny situation really, and you know, like I said, it was one which obviously at the time I didn't really enjoy it. You know, it was a couple of months leading up to it, which I kind of knew, like the script, and like I said, like the dead right Ash, I didn't want to leave, but that's just football, and it was kind of the way it was at the time.
Yeah, must have been a tough time as well to watch from the sidelines when the team played Bristol over. It must have been a real difficult time in your career because you hadn't really put a foot wrong in anybody's eyes.
Yeah, it was like, to be honest, obviously, I don't think it was much of a secret. There's kind of more an off the field thing. Well, it's hard to say, but obviously with the goalkeeper coach, he brought a new goalkeeper coach in, and things just didn't work. And that was kind of the start of the end, really, when we didn't get on, and that was mainly one of the reasons why it didn't happen for me again this season.
And I guess really as well, the old cliche, that's football sometimes, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. Yeah. Everyone has principles and ways of dealing with things, and at the time, obviously we had a clash of opinions, and it just didn't work. So, but like I say, that's in the past, and it's fantastic to be back.
Yeah, I mean, just touching on it again, I mean, you loved Stroud as well as a place in the area, and you've got a lot of ties here, so. And the fans liked you. One of the most popular players I've dealt with. But like you said, it must be fantastic to get that call and that opportunity to come back.
Yeah, like I say, the opportunity was like in the summer, and I remember getting a phone call, and I kind of went a bit white. I thought, I was like, oh well, brilliant, but obviously really unexpected kind of thing. So. Like I said, when I had the opportunity, I tried the best I could to obviously make it happen, and thankfully, pretty much the last day before pre-season it happened. So, brilliant.
And of course, you worked with Mark Cooper as well before at Darlington. Had quite a lot of success there. So he's someone you know very well.
Yeah, obviously worked a couple of years with him and stuff, and I think we won the FA Trophy when I was there with him, which was one of the best experiences I've ever had. So obviously I know the manager quite well, and I'm sure he's going to, he's really started to turn things around with the football club, and it's obviously evident straight away.
Yeah, you say that. What sort of qualities has Mark got?
He's very, he likes to play attractive football, but he's also got plan B if things aren't working. So, very, very knowledgeable. The staff that he's brought in, also very knowledgeable, and can only help the team.
Yeah. Does it seem like a different football club to the one you've left, when you've rejoined?
There's a great vibe about the place at the minute, and obviously when I left, it wasn't, I think there's a few people who weren't getting on with the managing staff at the time, and things seem to be starting to take a little bit of a downhill type thing, and it's definitely at the minute it's very upbeat. Obviously we've got a lot of bonding to do with all the lads, obviously there's a lot of new faces, myself included. So, obviously we'll go away to Portugal on Sunday, and that's going to be a start of obviously good things to come.
I would describe you as a footballing goalkeeper. You're comfortable with the ball at your feet, and it's been evident already that the manager really wants the goalkeeper to almost be the extra defender, the sweeper almost.
Yeah, well, obviously it's a massive part of goalkeeping these days, and like you say, I've always felt that I've been fairly comfortable with my feet and that, and obviously the manager's told me that's what he wants. So, like I say, should be an attractive way of playing football, different, but hopefully, I'm sure it'll get us the results.
The plan is for you to feature in Portugal. You've been out the last couple of the game against Cardiff, and I believe you're not featuring against Birmingham. You've got a slight niggle at the moment.
Just a slight groin strain, I think, just due to the workload that we've done. Obviously, from literally being sat on the couch for a couple of months to obviously going back into it. So there's nothing to worry about. But obviously that's nearly cleared up now. So hopefully, go from Portugal and start getting some game time.
And I guess it's that old saying again: if it was a cup final, you'd play.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Just talk me through your season at Gateshead. There was some quite good stats that you were the keeper that made the most saves during the season. I know that's just a stat, but how was it to go back home?
I'm not massive. I want to go back home.
Yeah.
To be honest, on paper, I thought great. You know, a couple of years back home. You know, I thought, you know, maybe I'm ready to go back home. We're going to be obviously been down here for nearly 4 years. But like I've said to a couple of people before, it just didn't work out. Within a week or so of signing for the football club, going in, I knew I'd made a mistake signing there. You know, obviously I didn't really know what was going to come, but I knew straight away. I thought this is going to be a long, tough season. And obviously I'm not really a stats person, but obviously I know them stats came, but that obviously shows how busy I was. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, this season it's not going to be. Them stats won't arrive.
Would you say the squad that Mark's assembled with the new players, yourself included, is a step up from when you left the club? Added quality?
100%, yeah. You know, there's a lot of quality in that training room, and like I say, once everyone's mingled and like bonded together, and we start getting the style of football, you know, I'm sure people start to think that already. If you've seen the game last night, you know, it's already evident. So, like I say, it's to go from strength to strength.
Okay, cheers, Sam.
Brilliant.